fucking GoPro like the total piece of shit that they all are. Didn't record for an hour. I'm thinking that it's recording when it's beeping and it's not, so first 2 hours of my morning are gone. That's great. So it's Thursday. I'm about to go clean some windows. Some more windows. I don't know if it's gonna end up raining or not. It's a weird day. There's a slight chance of rain, but I find it frequently that the weather man does not know what the fuck he's talking about. Just got a call, or not a call, an email. One of my bigger jobs that you guys seen back in August when I did a hydrocart video, and I got to do that job again already. They want it done again. They've budgeted for 4 cleanings a year for the next 3 years, which is great for me, but once it's done in November and hasn't gotten back to me on when in November, and that can turn into a nightmare. So I'm not looking forward to finding out that that's gonna be late November, and it'll be brutal cold probably. I've done it once in snow before, which was not cool. So I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but I tried to give him my suggestion. We'll see if it happens. I hope he listens to me and we do it the first week of November and get it knocked out before the weather turns completely, because it's getting close to the weather turning totally. We start out the mornings in the 40s, and by the afternoon it's mid-50s, sometimes 60 degrees. But every morning it's getting colder and colder. It won't be long before your toes start hurting. So we'll see. I've already done a McDonald's and a Subway, which you guys aren't going to get to see because my fucking GoPro don't work when I want it to. So I'm on my way to my next Wendy's, which is a monster. Or not, sorry, not Wendy's, McDonald's. It's a big one. It's a McDonald's with a play place, and it's got giant plate glass in it, and then a plate glass wall separating the restaurant from the play place. It's just, and they're always beat to shit. So this ought to be interesting. Sometimes you go and they're not bad, and then other times you go and it's just like they ate their food on the glass. That's why I use ammonia. A lot of people are like, don't use ammonia. I use ammonia. I know guys want to use like special scented soap, handcrafted from herbs and spices from around the world, but I just use dish soap and ammonia because I don't squat to pee. So there's that. Yeah. Got a message on Facebook to go and bid a pizza place right up the road from a bar that I do, which you guys saw on film from yesterday. I Instagrammed, hashtagged, and geotagged the location and shared it on Facebook. And it turned into an estimate, which a lot of that does turn into, especially residential. But often, more often than not, I'll pick up a commercial job by just doing the simple Instagram post, because a lot of people are on Instagram. There's a lot less bullshit on Instagram. It does work on Facebook. I share to both. What I do is I take a couple of pictures, make a picture collage. Instagram has an app for that. I throw a couple pictures of the work up, and then throw a couple, like my company artwork in there too. And then I upload it to Instagram in my feed, and throw in the obligatory hashtags, Squeegee Life, commercial window cleaning or residential window cleaning, free estimates, clean windows, window cleaner, what have you. And then I will, in turn, also geotag my location. Either sometimes people have checked in to the location, so it's easily found, or I use the town that I'm in or whatever, and then I add the share to Facebook tab, which you can hook up your Instagram to post your Instagram post straight to your business page on Facebook, and one click, upload it, done. It works really well. The geotagging really helps. The geotagging and hashtagging really helps. So I'm not gonna pay some SEO dude fucking $500-600 a month to do. I'm just not gonna. It's not happening. I'm not gonna do that. And there's probably some SEO dude watching this, like, dude, man, and it's just whatever, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm like, when you search in my area, I'm like 1 or 2. It just depends. And when you search for window cleaners in my area, and I'm okay with that. I can't. I'm not the type of dude or run the type of business where I'm trying to dominate my area. I'm just out here doing my thing. You know what I mean? And it's worked for me. I try not to overthink it, and try not to add services to dangle off my business, so guys can make cash off of my hard work. So, that probably won't go. That probably won't go. It probably won't go over well with people. The amount of pressure washing and soft washing companies I'm seeing now is staggering, and in my town, which is strange. There's a lot of pressure washing and soft washing companies out there, a lot. And it kind of makes me glad that I didn't dump the money into a pressure washing rig like I was going to, because you're gonna get beat up by all this competition. The prices are gonna just keep going down and down and down and down and down. So I've passed 3 different pressure washing and soft washing companies on my way to this job. So I'm just gonna clean windows. There's a lot of those around here too. They're popping up around here constantly as well. But I'm just gonna stay on my grind. Fuck it. I'm gonna go in here and get these windows clean. Let's go.
I'ma park it in the middle. Throw my keys at the pocket and get them. No ID, I'ma walk up through the middle. Candy go to whip like a pocket full of Skittles. Money in my pocket, but I don't know how to act right. Glock in the glove box like a flashlight. Club in the mop top in the backlight. Zilla Gorilla, he's a killer, that's night. Legends in the fall. Got me a Chevy, baby, and I'ma let it crawl. Got me a pack ready, and I'ma make a call. Get the racks ready, and maybe we can talk. Y'all know we get down, motherfuckers in East Nashville done got beat up. Yeah, talk shit on the roof, he got cracked, left him on his back with his fucking feet up. We just bad motherfuckers. Bad motherfuckers. Yeah, some bad motherfuckers better listen to the song. Tryna be good, but they wanna do me wrong. So give me that look in the tone. Ghetto cowboy, stay ready all night long, let them out. I hear them talking, gawking when they see me walking to my 1979. 1979. I see you stalking, hawking, meet your coffin over my 1979. 1979. You mad, I can tell it, cause you jealous over my 1979. 1979. I pop that trunk and mail it, send it, sell it from my 1979. If I get drunk, I'ma leave her, come and pick her up tomorrow. Don't get behind the wheel if I'm picking up a bottle. Never roll the dice, but yeah, I hit the lotto. Slow to the dirt, but living by the motto. Catfish, Billy, trapping at the Yama Code. Rebel, I'm a rebel like David Allen Cole. Chicken in a red pan, picking out dough. Granted, does your dog bite? No child, no. Legends in the fall. Never go back to being broke, not at all. Gotta go black up on the studio wall. I had to go back to get it from a pawpaw. Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, a recipe for disaster, put the beat up. Me and that Chevy's like pastors to Jesus. The haystack, I'm that leader. We just bad motherfuckers. Bad motherfuckers. Yeah, some bad motherfuckers better listen to the song. Tryna be good, but they wanna do me wrong. So give me that look in the tone. Ghetto cowboy, stay ready all night long, let them out. I hear them talking, gawking when they see me walking to my 1979. 1979. I see you stalking, hawking, meet your coffin over my 1979. 1979. You mad, I can tell it, cause you jealous over my 1979. 1979. I pop that trunk and mail it, send it, sell it from my 1979. 1979. I hear them talking, gawking when they see me walking to my 1979. 1979. I see you stalking, hawking, meet your coffin over my 1979. 1979. You mad, I can tell it, cause you jealous over my 1979. 1979. I pop that trunk and mail it, send it, sell it from my
little truck change here. It don't get out much, so got a single-story house to do, and I need to go and have an estimate did to replace the shackle in the rear end of this truck. I got busted. I got one bust. I replaced one, and then like 3 days after I replaced it, the other one broke. So I'm just gonna have all four replaced. This truck doesn't even. It's a 1997 Ford Ranger 4-banger, and it doesn't even have it doesn't have 100,000 miles on it yet. So I bought it actually I borrowed the money from my grandfather to buy it, because when I started the business, I had a 2013 Ford Ranger, and I threw a main bearing in it, and it was like my first 6 months of business. And I bought this truck for $1,500 and $1,575. It's not a bad little truck. Not a bad little truck. I'll wipe some of this, some of the frame down. I'm not going to wipe the metal down. I'll give it a quick wipe. I don't go nuts on the frames. You want that, you pay for that. You know what I mean? You want a detail on your frame. This is just, gets a little too detailed when you start scrubbing on framework and stuff like that. Just a wash, that's all she wants, so that's what she gets. Spider spray, spider shit, bug shit, cobwebs. This house is right on the water. You'll see when we go around. Make sure my razors, or make sure my window's nice and wet when I'm doing that. If I did this more often than once a year, I would probably use bronze wool or steel wool. But considering I only do this once a year and she just wants the bird shit off the windows, I guess, I don't know. Just a minimum detail. Let's grab my other camera here. Let's see. A water Raichura. They're just gray and scaly. You can see it. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, they need scraped. But again, you gotta really be careful and know what you're doing to be using a scraper. As you can see, one direction, smooth on a wet window. Now that window can't be scraped. That's it. If you want to scrape that more, you gotta wet it again. I used to do my edges like this with sponges, but I just got tired of digging with sponges, so I just been using towels. Just to keep the detailing down on the edges, you know what I mean? Boom. Nice sharp edges, and minimal detailing, if any at all, you know, so.
Sometimes I feel like a loaded gun. Sometimes I feel like I'm one in a chamber, ready to get shot down. Shut up, just one in the chamber, ready, like a loaded gun.
I got both wheels on the Harley, blazing the trail in the sun rays. Me and this lady, man, it's like church on a Sunday. I'm off on my rocker, but rock and roll is my papa. Raised me up on this gasoline, Billie Jean was my mama. Broken hearts turn to spoken art, my blood is like lava. Hard as a rock when I'm cold, yeah, I can flow this like water. Grew up with people that's legal, grew up with hustling daughters, mothers and fathers alike. Like it or not when you saw us, live my life like a rebel. The devil's hot on my tracks, but I won't run from my demons. No, I embrace them in fact. So remember my spirit when that's the American flag waves. From entrepreneurs to losers, users and runaways.
Ready, like a loaded gun. Sometimes I feel ready, like a loaded gun.
For entrepreneurs, losers to users and renegades. For factory workers, servers and hustlers, all the same. Single mothers and others, nobody's prisoners, no names. For entrepreneurs, losers to users and runaways. Alcohol in my system to face the system of living. Marijuana rolled up, money on tables for women. For the strippers and dealers, for those who didn't believe us. We went from single wide homes to homes with 20-foot ceilings. You may say you hate money, money isn't the issue with you and all of your bullshit. You bullshit me and I miss you. Save your tears for your love, smile when love ain't around. I'm in the booth for my family, yes, I'm holding you down. Keep pressing play every day, and if they hate, let them hate. Believe in you and that's all you can do, so fuck what they say. And remember my spirit when that's the American
fuck.
Yeah, motherfucker, white Bronco, Queens in this bitch. You already know me, yo. Get my motherfucking drugs fixed, please. I caught a DUI coming out the Trey Songz concert. Shit was crimes and slam like Giannis. Make a wellness.
Well, it's Friday. So, got a couple of restaurants to do. I really don't have a whole lot on the schedule today. I got a couple of estimates to go do. And, I think that's it. Got some storefront work I can get done. I gotta get ready for tomorrow morning. I got 2 pressure washing jobs. And just some blow the dust off shit. Nothing too major. One is an entrance cleaning. They just I got a little glass lobby they want pressure washed, just washed off. And I've got an awning job. Last time I did these awnings, they turned out okay. But there's just so much bird shit on these awnings. I don't know. So, I'm going to give it another shot. This time, I'm going to scrub them all down with a brush. See if that doesn't solve the issue. It's a lot of bird shit. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go here. I'm not feeling it today, man. I gotta be honest. I'm not fucking feeling it today. Well, listen, you wanna hear this ghetto blaster? I got a ghetto blaster for y'all. That's a Squeegee original right there. Oh man, dude. Ooh, there was another one. Oh man, I bet it's oh man. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it today at all, B. Not feeling it at all today. Not feeling it at all, my dude. But we're gonna get going now. Check y'all out in a little bit. Alright, enough of that tomfoolery. Just add a little bit of voiceover here. I love my 0 degree squeegee. Yeah, I know this is a little bit longer. The people on the podcast last night kind of asked for this, so in honor of our podcast listeners, I decided to do a week with T Squeegee. I'd do the second half here, give you guys the rest of it. Like I said, it's a little long, but I just wanted to get it all done in one video and not put another part out. So it's a little bit longer than what I what I had envisioned. So I just want to, when people ask for something, especially the podcast listeners, I like to give them what they ask for. So here it is. It's just a week of window cleaning with me. See me disgruntled, pissed at myself there. Bugs, man. There's still a little bit of muffleheads and stuff flying around. And I ran over one and tried to wipe them off, being lazy. I just end up having to do it all over again anyway. But, yeah. Yeah, man, this was a rough week, man. I had a lot of stuff on my mind this week, personal things that were going on in my life, and just a lot of stuff. But I got through it. This week led to the next week, where I got my wish. That big job actually went the following week. I start off right after this weekend here. I start my first Monday. Well, my Monday was my first thing that week was that large job. These restaurants here will be back down for 3 months. They'll go to every other week instead of every week because it's the slow season. It'll be winter, and they're not really too concerned about the cleanliness of their windows, so it's a kind of a shittier situation in the wintertime for me. Being where I live, things are really seasonal, so I've got to hammer it down the 9 months out of the year that I can, just really get after it, But, I enjoy shooting these videos and doing this stuff. I don't get into too many tricky angles with the camera. Occasionally I will, throw something cool on there, but do something different with the camera. But normally lately, I just both as busy as I've been, I just been like loading the camera and setting it down and cleaning glass, so you'll have to excuse me if it's not up to the window cleaning community's high standards in video production. So you'll have to excuse me for that. I apologize. But yeah, this is the full week, man. This is the end of it right here. I have got a lot of Yellow Wolf music in this video. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged to shit and yanked off of YouTube. But Yellow Wolf's new album, Ghetto Cowboy, came out, and I love it. So I used all 3 songs. Not all 3. I used 3 of the songs from it in this video. And if that, in case you guys are wondering who that is, that's Yellow Wolf's new album, Ghetto Cowboy, which is pretty gangster. I really like it a lot. But yeah, man, just cleaning windows. I finished off the week. The following day, it rained all day. So my plans for pressure washing, I was only able to get one done. The guy with the awning decided not to have his awnings done last minute. And, I started on my big job that following week. I got it done. And then Thursday night, I came down with a severe pain episode, which you guys all know about. I had passed another kidney stone. It's been a long time. And this was the last week of October here. This is just before Halloween. I haven't had a Monster energy drink and since then, so 3 weeks or better. Me cussing again. Fucking spiders. Yeah, so yeah, man. if you have any questions or comments, you know how to find me on Facebook in the Squeegee Life Podcast group, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, whatever, or drop a comment below. Like and subscribe to these videos. That'd be great. Hit the bell. The more subscribers, the merrier. That'd be great. You guys want to help out with the podcast and support the channel, you can go to www.patreon.com/Squeegee Life and make a donation. The Patreon guys get cool stuff that not everybody else gets. T-shirts, and I got a new cool thing I'm doing, which I hope grows into something even bigger. So we'll see what happens with that. But, if not, watch the videos and subscribe. That really, I really appreciate that. I know Mark appreciates it. Everyone watching the podcast and everybody listening. So that's a plus, So either way, you don't have to support us monetarily. You can support us, just by subscribing to the channel and becoming a member of the Squeegee Life Podcast page on Facebook and joining the discussion and in the hilarity that is the Squeegee Life. So I hope you guys like this video. Again, I apologize for its length, and hopefully you guys dig it. Oh wait, I got a little excerpt here that you guys might enjoy. I know Mark's gonna love it. I just happened to catch this, and hopefully you guys dig this part that's coming up here. But I'll be right back and close it out, and we'll keep going. Spiders, man. Barking spiders. Nobody's gonna want to come in here with me right now. It's real bad. That's real bad. That's rotting bodies. I'm telling you, man, them fucking barking spiders, dude. Jeez. They're terrible up here in Ohio. But yeah, man, we really appreciate it. You guys listening to the show and watching the videos and just showing your support. We really appreciate it. If you guys would like any Squeegee Life t-shirts, like maybe or sweatshirts, like maybe the one I'm wearing here, probably with less gut in it, I'm sure, because I've got a big gut. But I am in full control of Squeegee Life now. Me and Jennifer now make all the shirts and stuff. So if you'd like a shirt, man, contact us here or on YouTube, and we'll get you a link to PayPal. Each shirt comes with a Squeegee Life decal and a die-cast sticker. A die-cut sticker, and you get a cool ass T-shirt, a Squeegee Life T-shirt. Show your show everyone around you that you're all about the squeegee life. You know what I mean? We've got several designs. I got a new one coming out soon with windowcleaner.com. I think that one's going to be a big hit, especially for the metalheads out there. I think people will really dig it. But yeah, man, I really appreciate everyone's input on the videos, and I know these are a little long. I am going to get to shorter videos after this one. You know, I'm going to try to keep them under 10. You know, some videos, reviews might be a little longer, but, you know, just regular videos, I'm going to keep to like under 10. But, you know, this was a special video. I wanted to do it just, you know, a week with me. So, again, it may be a little bit longer than you're used to. Maybe you can watch it in parts. If not, I apologize for its length. So, again, guys, I really appreciate y'all, and I don't know, man, keep going. You know, keep grinding on that glass, man. Any suggestions or anything like that, just drop them in the comments below. And I thank you very much. You guys are awesome, and I will see you later. Peace.
Still keep a nickel and a pistol. Me and dopes like green to a pickle. Yeah, folk, like a haystack to a sickle. Never brought back home a report card. Spent more time in court, dog. But in this little town, that's a shortfall. Still serving out your